A wildling girl on Game of Thrones. The term wildling in the Game of Thrones universe refers to the free folk who live north of the Wall, which is a massive ice structure built to keep out the dangers of the far north, including the wildlings and more supernatural threats. A wildling girl, therefore, is simply a female member of these free folk. These folks are considered barbarians by the standards of the Seven Kingdoms, but that's a superficial label that doesn't hold up under scrutiny. The wildlings are simply living a life that's stayed off the grid, away from the royalty, politics, and wars that consume the rest of Westeros. They're a hardy bunch, adapted to the unforgiving climate and constant threats around them. One of the best examples of a wildling girl we encounter in the series is Ygritte, who is strong-willed, skilled with a bow, and very much an equal to her male counterparts. She's known for her fiery red hair and her romance with Jon Snow, a member of the Night's Watch, which traditionally is tasked with protecting the realm from the wildlings. Ygritte and the other wildling women show that in their society, gender roles aren't as defined or as restrictive as they are in the South. Women can be warriors, hunters, and leaders. They might not have the knights and the titles, but they have a fierce equality and live by the principle that every person must pull their weight to survive the harsh winters. Now, if you're wandering through the forests of Portland, Oregon, where I live, you won't find any wildling girls, but the independence and resilience they embody. That's something you might see reflected in the vibrant, eclectic spirit of the Pacific Northwest. And let me add, the wildlings' views on freedom and duty resonate with me. We all have walls in our lives, things that keep us safe, but also often confined. Every so often, it's worth asking ourselves what lies beyond them, what we could learn from stepping out into the wild unknown. Just like in Game of Thrones, sometimes it's the wildlings, the ones outside the walls we've built, who really understand what it means to be free.